Hello and welcome to an episode of the Best Sort of Matty. Again, because obviously it's part 5 for some reason. Because obviously it's me, your host, Captain Pervert. If you didn't know, just in case you might have skipped all the rest and just jumped to number 5. But yeah, I'm your host, Mr. Pervert, and I've got that name for a certain reason, and I don't know why. Yeah, you do? No, I don't. I'm innocent. No, you're not. Hello, I'm your host, Captain Gorgeous, and it's obviously I'm beautiful. According to my mum, I am. So, yeah. And I'm your host, Captain. You know, I don't want to be a captain. I want to be something else, but a beekeeper involved. Well, I don't care, bruv. You've got to be a captain. I don't want to be a captain. I want to be more superior over you lot, anyhow. Be a corporal then. Oh, what corporal? Beekeeper? No, I want to be higher rank than that. President Beekeeper. No, you're not going to become a president beekeeper. Anyhow, bruv. Anyhow, we've got someone else to know. Hello everyone, and obviously, yes, it's me, Mr. Know-It-All, and apologies if you felt like that you want to learn a little bit more about the Green Hornet, and obviously we are meant to be doing a challenge. Yeah, so our challenge is easily simple, that we are going to be creating little movie trailers on our personal Green Hornet vehicles using the game GTA 5. And obviously that it's going to be whoever gets more views will win another Green Hornet car into their garage. And obviously if they fill the car up, or the garage up in 10 cars, that they'll be, you know, the champion if they get it done first. Well, according to you, you're winning, aren't you? Well, yeah, because I'm a better driver than you lot, but anyhow, they're trying a different thing, because obviously I'm sort of embarrassing you lot, aren't I? Ooh, not as such. I think I am. Anyhow, the point is that obviously we have obviously explained a lot of this, but now we need to move on. Yes, before his bloody phone starts ringing. Well, yeah, but it could be pretty important, couldn't it? Well, yeah, what, you getting this girlfriend of yours or something? Well, yeah, it's just how it is, isn't it? Well, we're dedicated presenters, and obviously we don't mess about having girlfriends and all that lot, do we, fellas? Well, no, because nobody's not interested in us. Well, yeah, because we haven't got driver's licenses, aren't we? And then we've established that if you've got a license, you end up with a girlfriend or something, because there's one of us what's got a license, isn't they? Yes, and it's me. And obviously, you've been all like wondering about all these lovely camera shots I get, because I go to all these locations and that. Oh, I just realised I'm seeing planes, not cars, but planes. Yeah, it was on our previous episode. I didn't notice there were planes. I thought there were cars. I didn't really pay attention. No, I didn't pay attention. So what have we got planes for? Well, obviously I go to the motorists, and there's an airport next to it, and you can get flying lessons and that. I'm taking flying lessons and all. I know. But obviously they're not really happy with me, are they? Because I keep, having a bit of a problem with the planes. Well, yeah, because if you all remember that humble game GTA 5, it's very quite hard to pass your test on a plane, isn't it? Well, yeah, to get your pilot's license, yes it is. So, for further ado, let's get on some clips and start talking about the Green Hornet now, fellas, don't we, Ben? Before we get interrupted by females and stuff, because obviously I gotta admit one thing though, fellas, right? You know, he keeps talking to that lady. Yes, I don't like where this is going. Well, I am a bit curious, because we keep putting images on, don't we, of ladies, and just to keep you sort of guessing what she might look like and all that lot. And we've sort of sort of like that's the description of her, didn't they? And all clue we've got is actually that she's a bit exotic, meaning what? Well, you might class her as maybe she's got a suntan or something. A suntan. Is she a bit what? As I could say. And you know that documentary stuff we watch, like that, I've got EastEnders and something, but obviously you've got your Naughty Dale, haven't you? Well, yeah, there's Emmerdale, not Naughty Dale. Well, I think it's bloody naughty anyhow. Yeah, but the point is, I remember a very famous lady called Roxanne something, wasn't she? And she was really kicked up a right big stink on the Big Brother house, trying to eliminate or destroy the reputation of a coronation man. And obviously, she sort of didn't realise there's cameras, because she can't help it. She's from Yorkshire, and obviously she got rambled. She was a right little bit of a fibber. And once you say that this guy from bloody Coronation Street punched the hell out of her, right? And we won't care. She was practicing to do sparring with this fella, and it made out he was a woman beater when it was all on bloody camera. Where are we going with this? Well, we're talking about Yorkshire lasses, aren't we? Because obviously, as you all pay attention to the scandal of Yorkshire people on Emmerdale or Naughty Dale, as I'm going to call it. I can call it something else because it's like Unfaithful Dale, isn't it? Yeah, once upon a time it used to have a farm in it, but there wasn't much farm in it because there was bloody things like what we were talking about in our previous show, we were rabbits and all that lot. Yeah, we were talking about a lot of things about rabbits, what they do, all because that we mentioned our beloved Teletubbies, our British Heritage TV programme. Yeah, but we like something better than that, because we got our lovely sex symbol, a bit like, Upsy Daisy, haven't we? Yeah, Upsy Daisy, and she's exotic too, bit like that Roxanne, isn't she? Yeah, and that's what I was thinking about. No, not Roxanne, but maybe Upsy Daisy, but, because I am getting a bit curious what this woman looks like every time she keeps phoning him up. Yeah, but we're not bothered about that. All we want to do is actually him to move on. So, as we can say that we're moving on, as we are we all agreed on that, haven't we? So, I'm going to interrupt and say, right, to explain this problem, we're a bit like that old ancient one, Top Gear, and when it was interesting. And we've been playing little tiny bits about, when Jeremy Clarkson was going to eat some naughty heads from his body parts. Yes, that's right, but obviously James May's talking about Vauxhalls. So, are we going to play a clip and just keep it teasing for me? Well, yeah, we are. So, here's the clip, everyone.
It corners too, and that's odd because it's not what you'd call sophisticated. Some modern European cars have up to 11 programmable for the driver to choose from, but this has a gear stick and a clutch.
So that was quite interesting again for me, and yeah, the small and doses and all that lot, but yeah, it's quite interesting about the Vauxhall. Well, yes it is actually, and it's quite interesting to see what else is going to happen now, because it is, as we say, this is a Green Hornet special, and obviously we have been talking about doing trailers, because how many people watch the trailers, that will gets the highest will win a Green Hornet car to put in our garage. That's right. So why are you mentioning that then? Because obviously I think you're going first, aren't you? Well, obviously the best one needs to go first, and obviously that's what the producers want, isn't it? Well, obviously, before we see your trailer or anything, what's the idea of your trailer then? Well, obviously I'm thinking about, because how humble, how it is now in modern society, that it's very easy for men to easily get ladies online and stuff and to speak to ladies. Well, what's that got to do with cars? Well, obviously, later on in the humble old days, a young man had to get a car to impress ladies so he could take her out in the wilderness and make out with her. Like the old 50s style, movies and all that lot. And before, you get attacked by an alien or a monster or something.
Right, where are you going with this?
Well, not as like a 50 style or anything, but I am thinking about, because there was a big turn on back in the old 90s, wasn't they? What do you mean, a big turn on in the 90s? Well, obviously, the car I'm using, right, my Green Hornet, is obviously inspiration of that movie, the film Crash. Oh, the Crash, the one what you like, or whatever.
Not 1977 one, is it?
No, it's the other one, 94, I think. So, I'm thinking about using that as a reason.
Why?
Because it's my car, isn't it? In the game, and it's that type of car.
Right. And is this something like weird and sexual thing or something then?
Well, the movie is, but I'm not trying to get at that. I'm trying to impress, because we get a load of young men playing GTA 5, and I'm thinking I'll go for that market. And obviously, I would like to mention that in our old days, it was quite humble, old, what do you mean, I'm going to say a bit older, I would say. Like Raquel Welch, like the BC movie I mentioned. Right. Well, prehistoric man had to, the only way you could woo a woman is actually by impressing her by his feet or something, or by walking, because obviously, that's another thing I'm thinking about, a car gives a woman protection from dinosaurs and stuff, and great big giant lizards and spiders and all that lot.
Yeah, but if you take a woman in the wilderness, like that story they tell about, a man with a hook and there's dripping on the roof of the car.
No, I don't want to be going there. It's not about horror. Well, that bloody film Crash is a bit like a horror, isn't it? No, it's not. It's meant to be a sexual movie. Well, no, it's weird because when he forces his girlfriend to have a crash, he sort of don't get paramedics.
No, he doesn't. He does something else.
Well yeah, and you want to promote that? Well, not as such. I mean, obviously, to understand the film, right, you got to know what the film is like. I mean, obviously, I'll have to play a clip or something for you, lads.
Why? Because,
No, you understand it more, right? Right, then you can see what I'm trying to get at. Right, okay. So, put a clip on then.
Yeah.
Mr. Ballard, to sort of sum this question up, do you have the feeling that the film does not go as far as it could go, possibly because of the difference between writing and making a movie, or for other reasons?
I disagree entirely with that. I think in many ways the film goes further than the book I wrote. I think if you read the book, there's clearly an attempt going on by the author to justify the extraordinary events being described. I think what is so powerful about David's film and the tremendous performances that this cast gave is that they start where the book ends. They take for granted the strange logic that is unfolding through the film. There's no attempt to make the events being shown explicable in sort of conventional plot terms or anything of that kind. I think that's why the film is the sort of brain derailing experience that it is. I give full credit to David's script, his direction, and the performances by the cast, which are absolutely of the first order.
Question here, then Monsieur there.
From MTV Lebanon, question for Mr. Cronenberg. Through the car crash, we noticed that the characters experienced new ways of making love and sexuality, and they are not conscious about the danger of death. So can we say that it's an extreme movie relationship, man-machine, or it's only a reflection of reality?
Well, I think what the structure of the film is it's a kind of a psychology which might become more and more common as time goes on, and it is a kind of disconnected psychology, and you begin with characters who cannot really relate to each other. They go through the form of a marriage, but they have no they cannot connect sexually or emotionally really with each other, but they do discover by accident through a car crash and through meeting other people who've gone through the same process that there is a way to bring themselves back to life in a bizarre way, that they find that there is a new kind of emotionality, a new kind of sexuality that they're experiencing quite to their own surprise, and that they become involved with a group of people who are in a very informal way, a kind of almost unconscious way, pushing further to explore what this accident, in literally and metaphorically, has revealed to them. For me, I think that sexuality is an invention now, a human invention. It began as a biological fact, but now it's obvious that we don't need sex to create babies. We don't need people to even meet each other to reproduce, to create a baby. And so then, what is sexuality now? It's quite something different. It's now become a human invention. It can be an art form. It became a form of technology. And I think what you see in the film is that there are people now who have accepted, perhaps unconsciously, and this is what Mr. Ballard was talking about as well. They have accepted this, that sexuality and emotionality no longer have the normal biological basis. It's now something else, and they're exploring that. And I think that's really the process that they go through in the film. Question here.
Lisa Nesselson of Variety and Film Scouts Online. While I was watching the film last night, it struck me how sad it is that there are so few drive-in theaters left in the world, because that would be the ideal setting to see the film. So for Mr. Ballard and Mr. Cronenberg, as men of imagination, ideally, how would you like to see an audience respond if they had the great good fortune to be in their cars while watching the film?
Well, I think I'll give that to Mr. Ballard. Well, let me just say that I think it's not an accident that the automobile and the cinema are exactly the same age. They're both about 100 years old. They both began at the same time. And they've both represented the liberation of sexuality and a previously unimagined kind of freedom. And they both have compressed time, our understanding of time and space and reality. So I think they're very interconnected. Beyond that, I don't know if I want to say. Mr. Ballard?
The ideal place to see this remarkable film, I suppose I should say, on your in-car entertainment system, travelling at 100 miles an hour. Being serious, or maybe I'm being flippant, I'd like to think I'm being serious. I think everyone who passes his driving test should be, in the years to come, should be given a video of this film. I think everyone buying a new car should be, in years to come, should be given a video, because this film is the best possible advertisement for wearing a seatbelt, driving slowly, and if you're going to have sex in a car, have it in the back seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
I I wouldn't actually would go there with that movie Crash. I mean, the movie isn't really,
Yeah, it isn't really, well...
What do you mean? It's not a bad idea, is it, for a trailer? And obviously the younger generation and using primitive men, I think it would be quite interesting.
Well, yeah, I can understand that your car's in it, but obviously, it's not really good, especially what they mention in the movie and all that lot.
Yeah, because they mentioned the president, don't they? And, and what happened and that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, but I think, it will be quite good, though, don't you think? Oh, yeah, not criticising or anything. I mean, yeah, it'll be quite a good idea, but obviously, when we wreck our Welsh and dinosaurs and stuff, that looked interesting, the idea, but that movie doesn't have the most greatest reputation, does it? Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, it's got my car in it, and that's what I was thinking of, because that's what I thought of, when I picked it in that.
Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it, everyone?
Well, it does, so, yeah. Yeah, but it's still not a bad car. I mean, obviously in the game, it's, the Chino or whatever, or I'll call it, the Vabicino or whatever, but obviously, well, no, it's the, for Continental.
What?
Continental, right? I struggle with words and all that lot.
Well, yeah, but obviously, he's funny.
Oh, stop picking on me! Oh, bloody hell, what the hell's going on? Oh, Shannon, no! Oh, she's ringing you out. Better answer the bloody phone, won't you? It's the pelican. Oh, she's going to be very angry at me. She gets in gorgeous.
Yeah, she is, actually.
Oh, why don't you just bloody answer it? I am, alright. Right, you ready, fellas? Yeah, we're ready to listen and laugh. Well, why? I mean... Oh. Anyhow, I'm going to answer the phone. Anyhow. Hello there. How you doing? Yeah. So, hello. How are you, then?
Well, not really good. I've got somebody to come in to see me at 11 o'clock. I've got no fucking milk. I've got no money.
Alright. What happened?
And then he wanted to take me to breakfast yesterday. And then I said, I can't go to breakfast. I'm going to see my dad. Oh, well, you could have told him sooner. He's not even my fucking boyfriend. Why should I have to fucking answer to them? Just because he took me for one fucking dinner. I was just, what is he sorting out so that lady didn't scrounge up for him? And now his mum's being funny. You know what? Fuck them all. I'm sick of the fucking fucking in the middle there.
Well, obviously, you did something with me, and obviously, I thought we are something, aren't we? Hello?
He just keeps knocking at my flipping door.
Who?
Who do you think?
The John guy?
Yes.
Alright, I didn't know you were knocking on your door. Alright, what's he wanting? What do you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to do. You told me not to come round, because obviously with benefits, you're going to be thinking I'm living there, didn't you?
I didn't say that, did I? I just said, what is it? When he would kept buzzing through to me flat, wanting to try his door up, there was nobody there to help me, and then you scared me because he said, oh, you might keep your door in.
I could easily kick that door in, and look how old I am. That door is all you hold by a little flimsy lock. What I said, I'm not trying to scare you, Stella, but I did tell you to ring the police.
Well, I didn't do that.
I know you didn't, don't worry, but the thing is, nothing's happened, but obviously if you are in danger, you have a right to ring the police, Stella. I don't know why you feel obligated. Has Christine put you off?
What are you on about?
Well, you said Christine said you was a liar or something about the
I don't give
police.
a fuck about her either. If she fucking carries on being a bitch with me, I'll smash her face in and all. Because they don't give a fuck about me in the building.
Right. So what happened to the party? Because I wanted to go out last night,
Well, I
Leah.
didn't want to go, did I?
I know you didn't, but the thing is...
Well, tough shit, it's over and done with now.
I know it is, but I thought... Because you do say you want to go out.
I do want to go out because weather was shit, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I'll grant you that, because if we left the van there, obviously if we were drinking, I'm not driving, so obviously, yeah, we would have got piss wet through getting back, so... And it was cold and windy. So, yeah. So, did she ring you, asking why you weren't there?
Yeah.
And what did she say, really?
Because I said to her, oh, it felt like you said that I was putting Glenn's life in danger because of Matthew.
Right. And what did she say?
She said, I didn't say that. I said, well, I must have misunderstood then, because it's like people just talk over me and don't let me talk.
Right, okay. Is she saying that you're saying other things and she isn't saying that?
No.
I don't...
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I'm sorry, Stella. It must be me because I'm a bit getting confused.
I'm not bothered. They can fuck off. Everybody.
Everybody. All right. Okay. That means me and all, doesn't it? Sorry.
They're all the fucking bastards in the building that don't give me time of day. They don't give a fuck if I've got any money.
Money. Well, are you short on money again? No.
No, I don't want to borrow no more money off people.
Yeah, but I know you borrowed some money off me, or whatever. You know, So. I lent you 40 quid, didn't I? Well, £40, and... Do you need some more money or something, Stella?
No, I don't know.
Alright, okay. So, that John guy's knocking on your door a lot now.
No.
You what, Stella?
She said, well, why didn't you say that? She said, why didn't you say? She said, well, if you were going to see that, why didn't you say something sooner? So it's a little bit to me now.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm not bothered.
Right.
But only because I went to town with him once, I don't have to jump to fucking people's beck and call.
Well, yeah.
I'll have to go see what... Because it's 20 to 11 now. She said he's coming at 11 o'clock and I haven't even done any back, you know.
Right, okay. Not a problem.
No, she just had a problem. I'm said, don't go like that with Glenn because he's being good to her. She said,
Yeah.
so just apologise.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I can't hear you.
God's off, I can't keep talking on the phone.
Oh, right. It sounded like you were miles away from the phone. Hello?
I just said I can't keep talking all the time. I've got to sort out. She's telling me to apologise to her. What have I got to apologise to for? I've done fuck all wrong.
Who needs to apologise?
I can't keep talking before, so.
You do know you rang me. If you want to get off and save your throat, alright, it's not a problem.
I just said, what
Okay.
is it? Anne told me to apologise to you.
What for?
Oh, fucking hell, ask her.
I don't know this woman.
There's some of the food band.
Yeah, but I don't know her, Stella. I don't know her.
No, she waved to you that day, sat in the van.
I know she waved at me, but doesn't mean I know her.
Alright, I'll just leave it then. She said,
Alright, I don't get you. Sorry.
no, she just said,
Right.
she said, oh, it doesn't matter, what's funny talking?
Well, what's up,
It's
Stella?
fucking,
What's happening? Are you alright?
No, because I'm sick of fucking talking when my phone start.
Well, Stella, if you want to get off, you can get off. You don't forget you rang me, so you wanted to talk, didn't you? Stella?
Yeah, alright. She said,
Alright,
what
okay.
is it? I don't know what you were telling me to say sorry for. How do I fucking know? I'm angry. I'm just fucking sick of it for taking that fucking piss.
What's making you angry, Stella? I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's these fucking bastards and bitches in that fucking building then.
Well, I'm very, very concerned about you, Stella. I don't know what's...
Don't shut the fucking door in the face. Don't give a fuck about me.
Right.
Well, what do you expect? You do go on and talk to us.
Yeah. Right.
I just said I didn't want to go to the party because of the weather. She said, well, not many people turned up.
I suppose I didn't turn up because of weather.
Well, that's what I just said.
Yeah, I know
I
you.
said-
I know you did. I know you did. Yeah.
Anne said, why do you come to the party? I said, because I didn't want to come. Why not? Because of weather.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. Well, because it was raining, was it? Shut up, you William. Right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I'm talking to your son.
Well, no, it's somebody else, but yeah. So,
What are you talking to?
well, somebody we do YouTube together and that. So,
What are your sister?
no, it's somebody else.
Well, why can't you tell me? If you don't want to tell me, don't tell me. There's no point keeping secrets.
Oh, I'm not keeping secrets.
Oh, when you're talking on YouTube, just get on with it then.
Alright, sorry.
No, just talk to them on YouTube like they're on the phone.
Well, alright, okay. Well, yeah. I'm not saying they're important. Oh, it's Tommy.
Well, you can't tell me who it is anyway, so it don't matter.
Well, he's called Pervert.
Huh?
He's called Pervert.
Oh, well, I don't want to fucking know that.
Exactly. Nobody don't want to really know him, and I have to know him, but yeah. Because he is a pervert, and he's not really, well, how he thinks of women is a bit weird and stuff, like they're just some object, and obviously he has been wanting to hear you, and he's very curious what you look like, and
Well, I don't want him knowing what I look like. Don't tell him what I look like. I don't want to talk to a pervert.
he is a pervert, actually.
Why does he want to know what I look like for?
He just wanted to know what size tits you had and stuff and all that lot, and you know.
No, I'm not interested. Well, that's fucking disgusting. Tell him to fuck off. What are you talking to a pervert for? I don't want him knowing what fucking size tits I've got. That's fucking disgusting.
Well, that's how he is.
But why do you talk to a pervert? Why don't you just say goodbye to him?
Well, we are trying to get rid of him, maybe, but he ends up being better than us. That on the best automatic test track, and
What you know what he wants? That's disgusting. What you want to know? What does he want to know? How big my tits are?
I don't know if he actually said that, but obviously he
Why
did.
did you say that for then?
Because he wants to know what you look like.
Well, I don't want him knowing what I look like, and he's saying that. Oh, he wants to know how big my tits
Well,
are.
he usually does with every woman, so he does.
Well, I don't want him knowing. Why do you talk to him for? Oh, he's saying that he wants to know how big my tits are. Fucking hang up on him.
Well, the thing is, we do a show together.
Well, I'm not bothered. If you want to talk to a fucking pervert, talk to a pervert then. I don't want to know what size my tits are. That's disgusting.
Oh, well,
Why
yeah,
do you tell him? Why just knock him off?
right.
You're talking to a fucking pervert. That's disgusting.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's got his big brother with him and all.
I'm not bothered. Why does he want to know how big my tits are for? That is disgusting.
Well, he does that with every woman, so you're not the only one.
Well, tell him I don't want him to know how fucking big my tits are, and you're still talking to a pervert.
Well, we do a show together.
I'm not bothered. Anyway, I'm going because I've got they'll be coming soon.
Alright, okay, not a problem. So...
And don't answer the phone to him anymore.
Well, I have to, because of grandson.
Oh, well, she don't care about him, does she?
Well, she's got him now!
What?
She's got him now!
Oh, so what? After so long.
Well, yeah.
I'm not bothered anyway. And
Yeah.
why don't you just hang up on that pervert? Him wanting to know how big my tits are.
Well, yeah.
Well, he shouldn't be asking stuff like that, and you should tell him to mind his own business.
I do!
Pervert, tell him you don't want to talk to him.
Well, our producers want us to talk together, because obviously we do YouTube.
Well, I'm going anyway, I'm not interested in perverts.
Well, yeah, I'm not, but obviously I have to put up
Well,
with
you
him.
must be if you're talking to him.
Well,
He's
yeah.
asking you how big my flipping tits are. That's disgusting.
Well,
Don't talk to him.
right, well, yeah.
But you said we have to do because they're producers.
Well, yes.
Anyway, I'm going because that lady's coming soon.
Alright then, Stella, sorry, yeah.
Bye, bye.
Bye-bye, bye. Wow, that was absolutely amazing, wasn't it? What do you mean? Well, she started off with sore throat, and that was the cure, wasn't I? What do you mean?
Yeah, that's right, he was, because she said she had a sore throat, and all of a sudden when she heard about Captain Pervert, she was all better again, to shouting at you again, wasn't she?
Well, yeah, she was. So, you got to appreciate that I made your girlfriend all nice and better because of me. And, anyhow, what are you on about me wanting to see her titties and all that lot?
Yeah, it's bad enough him trying to look at my muscles and saying the titties.
Well, you do have cleavage, you know, Captain Gorgeous.
Look, my mum says the little muscles.
They're not that little, you know.
Well, you said I've got big muscles up there.
Well, you can't notice them or ain't missing them or whatever, you know.
Now he's stumbling for words because he keeps trying to look down my topper, don't you pervert?
No, I'm just attracted to, you know, cleavage and all that lot. I can't help that. Anyhow, I didn't mention about boobs or anything and all that lot. Well, you were whispering to your brother and him.
Well, technically, I think he was trying to look down my top, but yeah, he was whispering to your brother, though, wasn't you? Well, so, what's wrong with that? Yeah, because I'm quite curious what a Yorkshire girl looks like and all that lot, because I watched Less Than Summer Wine, right, and I thought it was just a comedy, but now it seems like it's a true documentary, doesn't it? Because it seems like all the Yorkshire lasses much like to shout at their fellas and all that lot.
Well, not exactly. I mean, you know, there's that other documentary, you know, Emmerdale and that.
Well, yeah, but how you're behaving is like your last with Summer Wine. I mean, didn't she come from home first, anyhow?
Well, yes, she does, but yeah, I don't want to be bad-mouthing her, because she might come out and get me with a broom and that.
She's got a broom?
Yeah, she's got a broom.
Bloody hell, what does she do with that?
Well, she might put it somewhere and I don't want to.
Right, so that's just leaving it to my imagination, because I like to be fighting the arts of deadly beekeeping, but if I was thinking about doing some like Jason Statham kill, you know, with a broom, it would be something, you know, not really nice.
Exactly, and I hope she don't kill me with it, but I think she'll make it very painful. Right, so we're talking about broomsticks now all of a sudden. Well, no, we want to get back to the Green Hornet, because obviously this is the Green Hornet special, and obviously we are meant to be making trailers. Obviously we've asked Mr. Pervert here, because he's meant to be going first, but obviously there's our beloved big cleavage Captain Gorgeous over there.
What?
Well, I'm sorry. You know, he's on about your titties now. I'm not. Well, you just mentioned his cleavage, and I know he's built his cleavage from his bum hole or whatever, because he's always showing his bum crack anyhow when he sits down. Why are you looking at me now? Why are you looking at me sat down, you pervert? Yeah, that is a bit weird, you know. I mean, that's why I have to cover myself up and all that lot, because you never know where his eyes are wandering. Oh, they're not wandering anywhere. I'm in a bloody shed with you lot. Stop picking on me. Well, we have to, because obviously, you know, we're all a bit, intimidated by your weird pervy eyes and that. Oh, no, what a bloody hell! No! She's already bloody rang you! No! Hello, Stella. Hello.
Yeah.
Are you alright this time? Are you fine?
No.
No? Oh, what's upset you?
I'm really poorly. I've got flu.
Oh, you got flu. You think it's, what is it?
I don't know. I've just got a hot and cold.
Do you think it's your menopause, or do you think it's like COVID or something?
I don't know. I told her that I was going back to bed because I ain't all over.
Oh, that is definitely flu. It could be COVID. Didn't COVID make us all achy and that?
I don't know.
Have you had a COVID test? I gather you can't go out and get one though, can you? No. Right. So you're poorly, and like Jimmy Nail says, she's lying. Never mind. Sorry, Stella. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Then.
No, just take all over. I've even told John to come to that because I don't want him passing it on to his mum.
Well, exactly. I mean, and obviously, so he can't take you out on a date again or anything. So yeah.
No, he's on about wanting to get back with somebody.
Oh, is he on about getting back with the mum of his daughter? Oh no, it's somebody else.
He didn't say who, he just said he's on about getting back with somebody.
Well, he was a bit of a ladies' man back in his heyday, so, you know, he was a bit of a sex stud he was, you know, John, so,
not to get back with the kid's mum, somebody else.
Yeah, because he's a bit of a bugger. He's a bugger with ladies, you know. Right, little silver-tongued devil, him, you know. I don't know what the ladies are referring by that, but I don't know. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're very clever, don't you?
Oral sex, you idiot.
Yeah, shut up, you.
Yeah,
Go on, Stella.
I'm going to have to get back in bed. I feel like crap.
Yeah. At least you're more calmer when you're poorly. Well, yeah, that was interesting. What was that?
On my back.
Oh, is your back aching? Because yeah, right, yeah.
I'll have to feel
that's why it must be called thrash.
Well, yeah,
you know, when
yeah.
you get it on
I
your
gather your other problems annoying you. Have you got that sorted
you
out?
know, like you see,
Is that what?
dry rot
Oh,
or wet rot, but mostly dry rot. It's like a
Who didn't answer?
mushroom.
Right, so it's Who? a mushroom, right?
Kieran.
Oh, Kieran, I don't know why your phone was making it sound. It made it sound a bit weird and that. So yeah, right. So he said Kieran.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get back into bed anyway.
Oh right, okay. Right, okay.
I'll ring you when I'm better.
You got very poorly very quick, didn't you? Have you got sore throat still or anything like that gone now?
It's a bit croaky.
Oh right, so I suppose it is a quick reaction of bloody sore throat, isn't it? Getting angry at him. Yeah.
I'll have to go back to sleep. I've got a bad headache.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was sniffing, so like she had the right snip, big.
Your phone's breaking up again.
I've said I'll ring you when I'm better.
All right then. Well, how long do you think that'll be then?
I don't know.
Well, is it all right if I carry on doing best automatic then, and with people then? If I'm not going to see you in a few days or anything. I don't blame you.
Okay, well I'll ring you when I'm better. It's just that me.
All right, you're going to ring me when you're better.
It was a different shade of red. It's not my car.
Oh, you don't want that at all. Is that because of sore throat as well?
I don't know.
It could be. Yeah, I don't know the diagnosis of sore throats are, but yeah.
Right, but why would that? Because I do the
It
best
could be
I
serious.
can. I'm dedicated.
Yeah.
Not like
I'll get
heat
back into
will,
bed where it's warm.
Right, okay, yeah, 'cause it's nice and warm, isn't it?
Oh, mate.
Okay, I'll ring you when I'm better.
Alright then, okay.
She's a wrong one.
Sorry,
She's
I'm not very
messing him
talkative.
about,
My
isn't she?
headache.
Yeah, I
Right,
think she
okay,
is.
yeah. Well, obviously you don't want me
Mood
coming round
changes
and
all
catching
that
sore
lot.
throat.
She sounds
Yeah.
like she's just had a bit. Oh, is your
No, 'cause
father
she'll pass it
all
on
that
to
in the
Claire.
last year?
Exactly, yeah.
she's
So
been
you
up
want me
that
to
poor
stay
place.
away.
Did it right
Yeah.
good, you know.
Anyway, I'll get off and get back to bed.
Alright, okay. You
Yeah,
get
'cause
back
she'll
to
pass
bed.
it on to Claire, and Claire will pass it on to
Mr.
Melissa.
Yes, you would, and we don't want that, do you? And obviously, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so too.
Okay.
You do
All
know
right,
you start
then.
talking all weird like
I'm
that. I'm
gonna
not
go
gonna
back
let
to
you
bed and
understand
Mum was
it.
there.
Well, yeah, you will be, yes, you know.
Gorgeous. What was
It's awful,
so
that sore throat
actually,
syndrome, yes, I
that
know.
she's been digging
Okay,
with
bye.
someone.
Bye for now then,
Behind
Stella,
you.
yeah, because I don't know when you're going to ring me ever again, but, you know, because until you get better.
You,
Keep telling you, don't tell me, you idiot!
A few days, I'll just
Oh, a few days, alright, okay.
here.
Well,
Last
I'll
thing
just
you
hear
want
where
is
I am. I'll
that
just
is
stop
Exactly,
Well, I
yes,
said
yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Imagine
Okay,
her
bye
brain.
for now.
Bye for now.
Busy mate,
I'll have to
isn't it?
get back in my
Oh,
bed. I'm
look, what
allowed
does he
to.
Well,
mate?
yeah,
He's a good
yeah,
mate.
you sound-
He's not brain
You
on
sound
the
a
door
lot
or
more
anything, is he?
better,
Well, no, but we're not letting him in.
you know, because usually you're always biting my head off. Usually, you know, you sound like better when you've had something, so, you know.
Obviously,
You sound a
she's
bit
had
more
it
better.
on
Are you,
someone.
are you more
He
calmer when you
wasn't
fool or
you.
something?
Like a normal man would eat, would make
Do
his
you mind
belly
if I go
big
back
or
to bed?
something.
I'm
'cause
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Backbone
Oh,
and
sorry,
also
sorry. You
was
just want to get to
eating,
bed.
garden worms and all that, yo.
Just lousy.
You just feel lousy.
Because they could go extinct like bees and all that.
Okay, you're very
Then
keen.
where would the earth
You want to
be
get back to
then?
bed. Okay, alright.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I've
That
got a
is,
bad
you know,
headache.
eating
You've got a
all
bad
that
headache,
worm,
yeah,
you
and the
know,
last
that
thing you
would be
want
a
me
damaging
shouting out
effect
phone
on the
into
planet.
it.
Feels like a
Well,
bloody
I didn't know he was
madman.
eating worms.
All
Why
right,
would you say that?
okay,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the people say it's quite
Okay,
nutritious
oh.
eating worms, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Like, we're not wanting to have a discussion talking about
When you wake
when all
up,
these
right,
voices
okay.
behind
What time
us
is it
might
anyhow
be
during the day?
entertaining for us.
Half
Well, that's
12
all right,
anyway.
Half 12, so it's din times.
God, he is worming his
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, so
Well,
you-
I'm gonna
He
get back to
doesn't
bed.
know what.
Alright, you get back to bed then.
I mean,
Okay, bye.
Bye for now then, Stella.
it's, you know,
Bye.
Bye.
you know, and it,
I will ring you when I'm better.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
oh dear, that doesn't sound very good, does it? Nah. Oh, that's it. Yeah, she's in bed with someone. That's what it'd be.
Well, I don't know, but obviously, you know, beggars can't be choosers, can we? It's just one of them things I have to deal with.
You have to pat out with other people's business and all that, lot.
Well, you know, well,
Oh, you are just a bloody wimp, aren't you? Hey, fellas, why don't we have you on the best sort of mate? You can't even handle Yorkshire lassie, and even what she's doing with that were a right feeble excuse. All of a sudden she had a sore throat, now she talking to Captain Little Pervert here, my brother, and then all of a sudden she gets better, and all of a sudden she sounds all completely different, don't she?
well, yeah, she did actually. Obviously, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I think she needed a out seeing to, didn't she? And not by you. Hey fellas, oh! He has to share his girlfriend with all the rest of them, don't he? It's like bloody Emmerdale now, isn't she?
Well, yeah, she's got to live up to that reputation because she's Yorkshire, and that's how Yorkshire people are. You know, because you watch Emmerdale, and that's how it is, isn't it?
No, it ain't exactly just like that.
Well, it seems like it to us, fellas, doesn't it?
Look, I think we should put a clip on.
Yeah, I think we should put a clip on, because all we're going to do is sit there, put a clip on, because he'll start crying any minute. Oh, his face, it looks like a right picture. If you can see his face, everyone, he looks funny. Oh dear, oh, it looks like he's going to go weepy weepy.
Shut up! Oh, he's heartbroken now. Oh dear. Anyway, we're going to put a clip on now, so alright, so enjoy.
Hello, I am Fernando Martinez. People always say to me, Fernando, when I want to kill myself or cry into my pillow or my wife has just left me for my sister, I don't have no music to play, assuming I am not near a radio and can't listen to you on the radio. Because Fernando, you are a genius and it is the only station I ever listen to. One day, while watching adult TV, I say to myself, Fernando, you are a genius. People are crying out for a soundtrack to listen to give them an optimistic slant on the tough times in life. You see, love is like a roller coaster. You pay a lot of money to be tossed around, and before you know it, the ride is over and you are covered in vomit. And if you are less than 4'6", they don't even let you get on. You see, music says things that words cannot. When you break up with your girlfriend or your boyfriend or both, or you get fired for embezzling, you need music. Music to stare out the window, or stand in the rain, or drive on the freeway in a convertible with the top down in a snowstorm. So, if you are feeling a little bit down, let Fernando take you on a journey.
Whatever cruising means to you, here's music to cruise to. Emotion.
So what was all that about, fellas? Who put that clip on?
It was me, because obviously we want to talk about the Green Hornet.
Well, that was something to do with the GTA, you know, of the radio station.
Well, back in the way back in the days, I always wanted to do like a radio, a pirate radio of with like Lenny Henry, didn't he? With Lenny Henry's show, and he played this pirate radio, and obviously I always wanted to pretend to be a radio a DJ.
A pirate radio, you know, breaking the law and all that law.
Well, obviously I play GTA, you know, I mean, that's like breaking the law and making money and all that law in pretense, but obviously, you know, I like the idea that, I want to do my trailer, the Green Hornet trailer, a bit like I got an idea of doing it like a radio presenter, talking about, the Green Hornet, causing all the mayhem and saving lives in a radio station, even like showing like pictures of GTA, the city, and this radio announcer is actually talking about, this Green Hornet, and obviously you're going to see my car, aren't you? And I'm going to make it all mysterious and all that lot.
Well, that sounds absolutely rubbish.
No, it doesn't.
Actually, it's quite got a good fit into that. I mean, I actually like the idea. Where are you going with this? Oh, you would do, won't you? Because obviously someone's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, well, keeps interrupting our bloody radio station. What? Well, not a radio station, we do a pirate TV.
No, it's not pirate, with YouTube, it's legit, innit?
Well, yeah, but obviously, but you get the idea though, don't you? Mr. B-Man.
What you mean, B-Man? Beekeeper, alright. But I had the idea. Imagine a pirate radio, and they're talking about the Green Hornet, and Captain Gorgeous might be onto something, but I think my idea could be better than that. Or what was your idea? I'm not telling you, because obviously, I want to know a bit more about Captain Gorgeous's idea. Well, stop right there, Mr. Gorgeous. With his brother, he might be pinching ideas off you.
What do you mean?
Well, why is he so curious? Yeah, why are you so curious, brother?
Well, I've got a good idea, haven't I? And obviously, I don't end up copying him, do I? I mean, I was thinking the beekeeper, right?
The beekeeper?
Yeah, the Green Hornet, think about it, instead of bees, a hornet, right? And that'd be quite good, wouldn't it? I don't know, I'm a bit confused with it. But anyhow, so, yeah, that's the idea, the radio presenter is talking about this car, the Green Hornet saving people's lives and beating it like a criminal or whatever. Just give it that mysterious thing and seeing clips of the car and all that, look through the city and all that, look.
Quite genius, I think. That'd be quite, yeah. I like that.
Thank you. So, on that bombshell, everybody, I like to say, like Top Gear would do, that on a radio presenter, he would say that, welcome to Vietnam, because obviously I remember another film like that,
Good morning, Vietnam, you mean?
Well, yeah, that's what I meant, yeah, because, that's what I meant, that film, with the, radio, DJs and all that lot.
Yeah, we don't know what we're actually talking about, and obviously we might get interrupted by more bloody phone calls and all that, look. So obviously, I think we should say on that snotty wet rag toilet paper tissue, I think we should end the show.
That sounds bloody disgusting.
Exactly. I had to come out with something shocking that should shut you up, alright? Because end of the day, I've got to get my trailer out first, and I'm thinking about old wilderness man without no transport, but going out there to get a vehicle or something.
What are you on about?
I'm just trying to make it that, before men had cars, he had to do something, and obviously when the cars are here, but it's meant to be the Green Hornet. Well, yeah, but still promoting, it just sounds rubbish, your idea.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. You're just an idiot. I keep telling you, stop calling me an idiot, or what?
Well, like I said, we've ended the show now because you said that weird thing. So yeah. So on that rolled up toilet paper, as that might be more funnier.
No, that wasn't funny at all.
Can we just send it, right? Because I want to go home for my tea.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't mind, I know, because Mum will be cacking it, won't she? Because I can smell it, can't I?
Well, yeah, she's got the bloody windows open. The time she bloody keeps burning toast and all that, though.
Well, yeah, obviously, but, yeah. So, on that, open diary, it's time to end the show.
That didn't make sense at all.
I know, but it was good enough. We had a few good endings, haven't we? Anyhow, goodbye, everyone.
Bye! Yeah, bye.
I'm Mr. Duck.